hello everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing okay. It's a quiet day. Just puttering around getting things done. I was going to say, it's just, so far it's Meg and Crystal in here. Meg, I sent you the link in Messenger if you want to join us up here too. That's up to you. I sent it in Messenger to you, Meg. Crystal, Destinations Delight, Meg's Fun Time. Hello, Christina. And Diane. Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? Oh, no, it's Thursday. I should know what day of the week it is. I go live. We're going to play a little game. We'll get a few more people in here. I made sure the questions weren't too risque. And I'm going to pick them randomly, so it's not like I'm going to go down the list and center out anybody. I have to center myself out when I pick one out. So what's everybody been up to today? Oh, Meg's still working, unfortunately. Okay. Off today, sick, being lazy. I understand being lazy. I got up, I puttered around, and then it's like, okay, I gotta go downstairs and do some stuff. Made myself some, I guess let's call it brunch, because it was close to 11 before I ate, and then afterwards kind of felt kind of so I didn't do anything for a while. And then trying to get some stuff put away and moved around. Meg saying, feel better, Christina? I have a guest in my basement when she's just busy for a few minutes. So everybody watching the update on Kenny, so he's did okay and he's home, so he appreciated all our prayers today. 1 second. It never fails when you're on live. That's when people message you. Oh, up to 3:15 this morning with tummy issues. That sucks. Not feel good, and then where are we? Okay, I will answer you back in a moment. Hello, Lillian. Going to be listening while I do dishes. I should be doing dishes, but my son's working on them right now, so I may do some after. We'll see. We'll see how much he does. There was quite a pile, but his girlfriend told him to start the dishes and she would finish them later after she's done work. But if she's worked her shift, I don't expect her to do dishes, so I'll do my share, maybe. So Amy's working tonight. She wishes she was here to join us, but she's working. Are you ready to come back up, or are you eating? She's eating, okay. Crystal will be with us momentarily. So maybe we'll just start a random question, and you guys in the chat can give me your answer if you have or haven't. And as I mentioned, we're playing Never Have I Ever. I just went onto a site and there was 100 random questions, so I went down 1 to 50 on pieces of paper and then folded them up. Now, this is an interesting one. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Well, I can honestly say I haven't. Anybody else want to answer? I don't know. Somebody in the basement was hiding. Hello, Mobang. Oops, where'd you go? We're playing Never Have I Ever, and the first question is Never have I ever gone skinny dipping? I have not. Christina says she has. Meg says she hasn't. Diane says she has. Tim's taking the fifth on that one. Somebody in the basement hid behind her hand, so I'm taking that as a yes. I don't want to make her choke. She's trying to eat her dinner quickly. Okay, let's see. Let's pull out another one. Never have I ever been on TV. Well, if you count the local cable station, yeah, when I was back in Girl Guides. I don't even remember what it was. Something seems to me we joined up with a First Nations group and they were teaching us a dance or something like that. I don't remember all the details. Oops. Lily says yes at a nude beach. So, yeah. Christina's never been on TV or never. Okay. Meg says I have local TV. Diane says she has. Tim says never. How about you in the basement? Yes or no? Yes, you've been on TV? Yep. Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever. Actually, I want to do this. Where I go. Hopefully, I can keep straight. Which question? Never have I ever bribed someone. Oops. Never have I ever bribed someone. Well, I've bribed my kids to do things. What about you? Have you bribed anybody?
I have bribed local cops to get out of speeding tickets. That's the price you pay when your father's a cop and you know all the dirt.
I guess. I don't think I have bribed anybody else other than my kids. Diane says never. Christina says her kids.
It's a good thing we're not playing a drinking game because, man, I'd be in big trouble.
Better not bring these questions on the cruise.
Right.
Or maybe I should. Tim says yes, his cousin. Meg's bribed her siblings before. Interesting. Let's see what the next one is. Never have I ever participated in a protest.
Never. Because I was always afraid if I did that, I'd end up in jail and my dad wouldn't come let me out.
I hadn't up until, was it last year or the year before? They had a local protest for Black Lives Matter. So that's the first one. I got pictures too. I still have my poster. Well, yay big. That's the only protest I've participated in. Let's see. Christina says never. Meg says she has. Diane says she has. Lillian says she has. Oh, it wasn't. Never afraid of losing my top secret clearance. I it was never anything that I really felt strongly about until until that, and then I was also supporting the fact that my adopted son was participating as well. Let's see. I was in the 6th grade, said Lynn. All right. Next one. Pink or green?
Let's go pink.
Okay. Green will be next, anyways. Never have I ever driven over a curb.
I just did that this past weekend.
Well, I've done little ones, but I did a big oops when I was out. When we drove out to Alberta, and we're going to Drumheller. Well, we were already in Drumheller, but we were going to where they have an info center that has this huge T-Rex. And I thought I almost missed a turn, and I turned, and it was like a center island.
Whoops.
And I went over that one, the edge of that big time, and I thought, oh God, I hope I didn't do anything to my vehicle. I didn't.
When we were at the bear store this weekend, I didn't know that the curb was a curb. I thought it was an opening, and you just drove in. Well, I went up and over the curb, but thank God I have a lifted truck, and it didn't have the trailer on it. It was just me and the truck and Libby, and we all laughed about it.
I'll say I didn't do anything to my wheels or suspension because I was in Drumheller. Because then we went through Banff and around and got outside of Jasper, and my alternator died. But hopefully that didn't have anything to do with me driving over a curb. A few hundred miles before that. So let's see what we have here. Christina says she has. Diane says she has. Meg says nope, because Meg doesn't drive. Thought it was a driveway, both front wheel on top of it. Yeah, that was my feeling too, Tim. When I did it, I was like, oh my God. Never have I ever been to a destination wedding.
I've been. We went to Arizona for it.
Not really.
It was on a pretty golf course in Verrado, Arizona.
So I'll say the most interesting destination I've been to for a wedding was Ottawa. The day after Canada Day. And that is 11 years ago? Christina says never. Meg says nope. Diane has. Tim hasn't. I wish. Never have I ever won the lottery.
Does $5 count when you win the lottery?
The scratch bingo game count? That's about the only thing I won anything on, and I think most of it was like $10.
I think I won. You know how you have to have like so many numbers for like the 7-digit or whatever it is nowadays, the Powerball. I had like 5 numbers and I won $5. That's it. Or I had like $4. I don't remember. It was nothing to write home about. Like, ooh, I won. If I would have had the Powerball, I would have won it all.
I wish I had my mother-in-law's luck. Like we have, it was like a lot of 649, and then there's a little thing you can play Encore on it. Like you pay an extra $1, and they just have random bonus numbers.
Yeah.
Well, she matched 5 out of 6, and won $100,006.
Nice.
So they paid off the house and a bunch of debts and stuff like that. I was like, I wish I had that kind of luck.
Nice.
See, Diane says nope. Tim says $5. Meg won 20 on a scratch off. Never won 50 Tuesday in a drawing for a bank party. gave up playing the lotto. Yes, you waste a lot of money on those things, but my mother-in-law plays them weekly, and her mother did too. And I don't think her mother ever. I don't think Grandma T ever won anything on it.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had to take a walk of shame.
I have. I did not graduate my first senior year, so I had to repeat my senior year. And therefore, it was kind of a walk of shame because I was the very first kid in our high school to ever repeat their senior year. But I tell you what, I had straight A's that second senior year, and I had a lot of people look up to me. I wasn't allowed at the time, I wasn't allowed to participate in prom. They didn't want me to participate in graduation, nothing. And I had to fight the school district for it. And I did. I won. I got to go to prom. I got to experience everything a senior did the second time around. But, it's the price you pay when you don't want to pay attention to government because that's what I failed.
Well, we got a special guest in the basement, fresh from the hospital, looking pretty good.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Just still kind of whoopy from the anesthesia still, and
It takes a bit sometimes.
yeah, and trying to get my voice back from
Does your
where
belly
they
hurt, Kenny?
some, but not terribly.
Use Rose. Dead serious. Keep Rose up against your belly and press your pillow a little bit. It will help absorb some of that.
But right now I'm on a liquid diet right now for tonight. And now tomorrow I can go back to eating solid food. But right now he wants me on a 24-hour liquid diet just to make sure that I'm not gonna get sick after since my gallbladder's gone. He said if I take a chance on eating solid food right now, there's a good possibility I might be seeing it again. But I am home, and he said that it was a little tougher due to my condition to get in there, because as I said in my video that I had just released, my organs and things due to my cerebral palsy aren't formed right, and they're all compacted together.
Right.
And he come a hair of cutting me wide open. So he was able to work around that, and you turn it down there. Sorry, Dad's got something on his phone.
That's not down, that's up.
But anyway, he still wants me active as much as possible.
Good.
And so tomorrow, my idea is to actually get myself out of the house and go out to the store, do something, and I'm gonna get some. I'm actually gonna get my salad like I normally. I can go back to eating salad now.
Yay!
And he told me, he said I can have any type of liquid food, soups, anything I want right now. But just not no solid food. But But yeah, I'm on the mend, and I go back and see him in about 2 weeks
Okay.
in his office, and then he's going to look at the results, and he's actually going to show me what my insides look like. See how compacted they are.
Rose, did someone say my name? My honey can press me against his body all he wants.
Who created that account?
I don't know. You might want to hold her against your tummy if you're going to laugh or cough.
Yeah.
I about choked on my food.
Michelle says, glad you're doing good, Kenny.
Do what?
Michelle says, glad you're doing good, Kenny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. We're going to do about some questions, folks.
I'm just glad to be. I've been at the hospital since a little bit after 8, and they actually didn't. I just got in the door about a little bit after 5:30. I didn't get to the operation room until 12.
Well, I heard
And
you.
I was in the operating room for an hour and a half. They said.
Well, I heard something about you ripping your paper down.
Well, it's the way that they're made. They're actually made to do that, and so, and of course, y'all know that they found out that I do go commando, so I didn't have to worry about taking off. They actually wanted me in my birthday suit to begin with, so didn't want nothing on. Couldn't have anything on at all.
The gown comes down off for the surgery. So.
Yeah. So.
Well, and if they give you anything like underwear to wear, it's like these mesh things.
Yeah. Well, I told them. I said it's a lot easier on me if I just do what I do. And
Rose says, "My man is my hero." Hey, Lillian. Okay, TMI. Okay, never have I ever pranked somebody.
Pranked somebody?
Pranked somebody. I'm sure I have.
I have.
Yeah, I pranked somebody too. So.
Oh my gosh. Rose, I love my man in his birthday suit. I am jealous of that gown. Meg says she has.
OMG.
Tim says he has phone pranks. Yes, I did phone pranks in my early teen years. Yeah. Is your refrigerator running? You better run and catch it. And some worse ones than that, but I won't repeat them. Okay, never have I ever sang karaoke.
I have. I've done it on here.
I think I've been to the bars, a couple different bars with my older son. He likes to go up and sing karaoke, but I think I only went up the once around Halloween. And then we went up as a group and sang a song we all like. If you have Jack in a bottle or Prince Albert in a can, you better let him out. Oops. We know Papa's sang karaoke.
Dad's done karaoke many a times.
Yeah, what's that song he likes to sing, Kenny?
My ding-a-ling.
He starts to giggle.
Oh, I can't get too tickled because
Rose says Kenneth makes her sing.
Oh,
What are you doing? You tickling Rose over there?
I'm gonna grab this pill here in case I cough or,
Yeah,
At
be
least we
careful.
get them laughing too hard.
Yeah.
and I will be in tears then.
Yeah. Hello, Bill or Nancy.
Hi, guys.
Just
Hey,
you're live.
hey, Thin Blue Lane, Thin Blue Lane.
Oh, look it.
Oh, he's gonna hug Rose.
You brought her out of the corner.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, jump.
Uh,
Tommy, welcome in.
oh, Lord.
Papa's tickling, but I love Kenneth. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have him back at the hospital.
Come on, guys. We don't need him to rip his stitches.
I know.
About time my man gave me some love. Jeez. Okay.
But I've been trying to be very careful about how much I bend over
Yeah.
and how much I move.
Bill's Thin Blue Lane's asking how you're doing.
I'm doing. I'm still kind of coming off the anesthesia. I feel like I've feel kind of like whoopy, kind of drunk like, but I ain't had a drop of drink. So
Sure, Kenny, sure. That's what we all say. That Versed some good stuff, isn't it?
Oh, but I am home, and the gallbladder is gone, and it took a little while longer than he thought it would because of my way my system is made. Because of the cerebral palsy, everything inside of me is compacted together, so it made it a little bit more difficult to get to the gallbladder and get it out laparoscopic. He said he actually cut my hair, cut me wide open, and but he didn't. He was able to work around that, so he did it laparoscopic. So.
Well, glad we.
And he also put me stitches to where that they dissolve on their own, so I can take a shower and stuff like that, and things, and they'll dissolve on their own. So
That's good. So never have I ever gotten a tattoo. Well, I obviously have because
I've got one.
I got one right on my wrist. That I got. Where are we? 4 years ago this month.
Kenny, how many incisions did they give you?
I think 5. Did they say 5 incisions?
Not bad.
It's not bad.
I thought they said 5.
They're like maybe an inch and a half wide, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really small.
Yeah. Mobang says, never too chicken to deal with the pain.
Lillian says,
Like I was saying before, I'm one of these that I must have a high tolerance of pain because I didn't even know I even had any issues with that gallbladder except that one time when I had that sharp pain on that Sunday, and and it's like vanished away, and I'm like, and the doctors are like, this is like bizarre because most patients would have come off that table just by the touch.
And Blue Lane says no tats for me. Meg says I have. Michelle says never. Diane says nope. Tim says no, never. Too chicken to deal with the pain.
Hello, Sir Danny.
Tim, how many times have you splattered yourself with oil or something when you're frying your egg rolls or whatever? Because to me, that's what it felt like to me. It's like getting splattered with oil or like bacon grease. That burny pain. Hello, Danny. On his way home. We're saying hi to Danny now. Tommy says, not yet, but I want one. I have ideas for a couple more.
But
One's
now I am going to have to still be careful when I do go back to eating solid foods. I am still going to have to be careful about eating really greasy, fatty foods.
That you will.
Yep.
They gave me
Another end is going to be talking to you. Trust me.
They gave me warning and said that you're going to want to be finding the bathroom quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim says it's a sound. Bzz, bzz. Hi, everyone. I get you on that one too. And Lillian enjoys getting tattoos. Okay. Next question. Never have I ever crashed a wedding. Nope.
Nope. Well, yeah, no.
No, I've never crashed a wedding. Never been any weddings.
I mean, I got guts, but I don't have that big of kahunas to go do something like
Well,
that.
unless you're in like like we had the Holiday Inn that had like 3 huge rooms, and you're in one, and there's another one going on, and the other one you don't want it, but wander over there and see what's going on. But I never even did that kind of thing.
Right.
Everybody else says nope, never, no, nope, never. Okay. See what we got on this next one. Almost at Alabama Hill, Ray, and Cat. Oh, that was an interesting discussion last night on Ray's Live. Him and Kevin talking about the Alabama Hills. We were tempted. Now we're getting at some juicier ones. Never have I ever had a one-night stand. I can say no. Oh, I got an idea. Let's see. Ron saying Kenny paybacks. Interesting.
You're muted. You're muted, boy.
Ron trying to get back at you for making him laugh when you had broken ribs.
I can't hardly laugh right now, Ron, because it's sore right now.
Oh, but wait, you made him laugh when he had broken ribs.
I, as you,
Paybacks at BIT.
as you, as you can tell, I can barely talk because of the where they did that anesthesia thing.
Well, they intubate you and then they pull the thing back out, makes your throat sore.
Yeah, so
So when I was in recovery, they gave me like a lozenge to suck on to help. Hi, Michelle. Oh, made it
but
home.
I will say the first thing I asked for when I woke up, it was not food, it was something to drink.
Kenny goes, "Can I have a coffee, please?"
No, actually, I asked for water or ginger ale or something else.
No. Tell the truth. You really asked for a boobie because you needed some milk.
He said I can go back to drinking milk now.
I think you're right there, Mobang.
Yeah, I think so too.
Kenny knows what's coming. That was quick, Danny. Rose was here earlier, Danny. Have been in the car for a while. That's Meg's.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Well,
I can't play this game.
I could have kissed one of my kids and kissed my ex when we were still together. That's two different people in 24 hours. Two different people at a party or something like that? I don't think so.
Okay, I can't play this game right now because you're going to make me really blush.
Lillian says that depends. Meg says I have.
First thing you asked for was what?
Yes, my kids. Yep, I got two kids. Kiss both goodnight. There's two. Nope. 24 hours. That's tired. Let's see if we can get some less juicy ones. Never have I ever rode a motorcycle.
I have.
So Ron said no comment. Diane said no comment.
See, I'm not alone then.
Never have I ever rode a motorcycle. Well, we know Ron Darrell has. I liked your video, Ron. Your sidecar setup camping thing. Nope. I have never, still do. Not by myself. He's fluffing me. Well, hopefully he's going to the bathroom because he did say that on his little video. They wanted to make sure he went to the bathroom within 6 hours.
Yeah.
Rose, thanks, Rose. I've ridden a motorcycle once with my cousin, and I was preteen at the time, and he's 10 years older than me, so he was probably in his early 20s. Oops, wrong button. Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex.
See. But it was more or less of a style to annoy him than to flirt with him. That
My
was right.
Go ahead.
That was right when cell phones came out.
Well, the funny thing, in the last year, my ex, I don't know whether he was drunk or high, has messaged me on Messenger. And some of the comments are like, excuse me? Quite flirtatious. Did you forget we're not together anymore? Haven't been for 20 years. Hello, Daryl. Nobody say hi. Nope. Nope. Daryl. Lillian admits to doing it. And nobody says no. All right. I'll leave that one to a minute. Never have I ever gotten lost alone in a foreign country.
Never.
Gee, is the United States foreign to me? Maybe driving. Sidecar is good for kids and girls. Got lost alone in a foreign country. I might have driving in the U.S., but that's about as far as I've gone. Yeah, so it's no. Meg says, I have. It was actually fun, though. Never been out of the U.S. Lost, no. Alone, yes. I haven't. Never. I've never been to a foreign country. Ron says, yep. And I've got a couple more juicy ones. Or prying ones. Which green one should I choose?
The right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Never have I ever stolen anything.
Guilty. And I'll tell you what it was. So when we'd go to church for like Sunday school, my mom would clean the church. And on the long tables down in like the open common area, they had little packages on the table that were as decorations. And when I was a little kid, I thought it was something, so I took it. Well, the next day was Sunday. My dad found it, made me get up in front of the church and admit what I did, and rewrapped it and made me put it back on the table in front of everybody. And you know what the minister said to me? We all do it. It is okay. You are not the only one, so go get yourself a donut. I was so scared.
1 second.
Lillian says she had. Diane said nope. Danny said I have. Meg said I stole a teddy bear when I was 3. My dad went back and paid for it since I wouldn't let it go. Oops. Hey, we all do something crazy here and there in our whole lives. That is so true. I mean, we were all kids at once. Man, whatever Kenny is doing with Rose over there, he's sure taking a long time, guys. Hello, Hope Faith. Hope all is well. Speaking of, did you finally get to use the bathroom, Kenny?
Yeah, I've already went, so
awesome.
But my dad just spilled a whole Route 44 unsweet tea, unsweet tea and lemonade cut in half in the floor here, right in front of me.
Oops. Is Dad okay?
I did a boo-boo.
Hey, we all make boo-boos. It's all right, Papa.
And the bad part is it went all under my chair, and I can't even get it up from underneath my chair.
You got carpeting? Kenny, you got
Okay.
carpeting or linoleum?
Hardwood floor.
Oh. Might have to put your feet up there, boy.
Well, I can't get this chair. If I
Chair don't go up.
chair don't go up or down.
Oh.
If I
You
get
raise
it
your
up,
feet, I'll put the towel under there and
if I get it up,
it'll soak it up.
it won't. I can't get it down.
Oh.
You hear me? Raise your feet up a little bit and I'll slide that underneath.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to. And I also had to plug in my cords over here to where I could. All right.
I'm scared dead. I'm gonna knock that other one off there.
Kenny, does it hurt for you to lean to the side to look at the computer?
No.
Just curious.
Woo! Lord people.
But anyway, yeah, that's what's happening.
I made a boo-boo.
Hey, Hope Faith. I'm doing good. I'm just I'm just trying to go easy and trying to keep from tearing myself open.
Now I'm about to fall.
And but yeah. You're against that table.
No, I'm getting away from it. Nah, I can't get over there to get that towel under there.
Well, I don't know how to.
Just take the back of your foot and push it underneath there.
I mean, that made a mess, man.
You get it. You're getting it. You pretty much got it there.
We need to take figure out a way to flip this chair over.
You got it.
Hope Faith is saying hello to you.
Hello, 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 hello.
All right. Now, that sounded disgusting, Dad.
Well, I can't help it. You know, that stuff in my throat just drives me crazy. And it caused me to make those monkey sounds.
But,
Woo!
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You know that? Not down there under your feet.
huh?
Down
I'm
there.
trying to keep from bending over.
I just said, take your foot and lay it right under your feet. And you got it. Yeah, but I don't knock mine over.
But I'm also trying to get this tablet up here to where I can get on YouTube side of the stream.
I think Michael Ann had to go let her dog out real quick.
Oh, okay. How's your day been, Crystal?
Okay, I've just been kind of laying around the house. Didn't do too much today.
I wish that I could have been home a lot earlier than what I did, you know?
Well, just be thankful that, they didn't have to cut you wide open, and,
Yeah,
they were able to do what they needed to do to take care of you, because that's what matters most, to all of us.
yeah. And, but, yeah, but thankfully I've just got just a few more hours, and then I can start eating.
You could start eating solid foods tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he said he said even if I want to, he said I can even go take myself to IHOP if I wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, never have I ever traveled to all 50 states.
Never.
I haven't traveled all 50.
Let's see, I've been to Delaware, Massachusetts, hold on. This is pretty bad when I got to break out a map. Connecticut, I've been to Massachusetts, Vermont, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, a little bit of New York, a little bit of New Jersey, Delaware. I've been to West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. I've been to Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. I've been over to Arizona, Nevada, California, and Florida.
All the states you've been to?
Yeah. I just asked if anybody's ever been to all 50 states. Mo Bang said, I will in September, 13 more to go. Danny says, I think I have been to around 40 of them. Diane says Alaska is on her list. Yep, I've never been to Alaska. I want to go check that out and really want to go to Hawaii.
One second and I'll be right with you.
You're good.
Well, that was a surprise visit from my adopted son.
Aw.
Just dropping in for a moment. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, are you in the middle of a stream? Yeah. Well, I won't take too long. It's like, I think Crystal's got me for a few minutes.
Sure, no worries.
I'll cover for her. She covers for me. Let's see. What states have I been to? I have been from Michigan, lower and upper. Wisconsin next.
Was you Michael Ann? You actually shared the StreamYard link instead of actually V's live. I was gonna say, was you trying to share V's live and you accidentally shared the?
Why is that coming up as StreamYard when that's on YouTube?
Hold on, I got you, Michael Ann.
There we go. That didn't make sense because StreamYard was up above her. Try this again.
There you go.
But anyway,
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
I just went back and what, and I looked and then it said StreamYard above her thing. I was like, why does it say StreamYard above that?
it's wrong though.
Thanks, Kenny. Groggy
Oh,
and you still caught it.
Get it wrong.
So my states I've been to the states along the Canada border from Michigan up to Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, and any of those that missed in between, and then all the states between Michigan down to Florida along, I believe it's I-75. So Ohio, I don't know what, Ohio, something, Kentucky and Tennessee and Georgia and
You just want me to come over and knock that one off there, ain't you?
No, I was getting ready to put a straw in it, and I'm
I
like,
thought I had it lying there.
well, I don't see it.
I don't need it now.
I must have,
Kenny and Papa are taking turn knocking iced tea over.
It's one of those days, Johnny.
we've
what,
been
a baby bottle or sippy cup.
we've been at it. We've been at it since about a little bit after 8 o'clock this morning.
It's been a long day. You both need a good nap.
Especially since I woke up at about a little bit after 3.
And I actually went to bed, I guess, a little bit not long after I got off of Ron's last night. And I slept, that was about 2:15 to 2:30, somewhere around there. And I slept until 5 a.m. this morning, got up at 5 a.m., watched Moonlight Adventures, and I've been up ever since.
Wow, that's a good sleep. I didn't even make it to Ron's last night. I was out before that.
All right, Michael, I'm going to head out and head over to Bees so I can get up on her panel, and I will see you over there shortly.
Yep.
All right. Bye, guys. Everybody have a great week.
Bye.
Well, I'm glad you came up and I'm glad to see you're doing better, Kenny, and that you made through everything okay.
Yes, me too. I'm very, very happy, very pleased with everything. And thankfully, I got time to recover before the cruise.
You got lots of time to cover. We got, what, 50 what days? I lost my phone again. Oh, yeah, it's charging. Okay. Losing my mind. Hello, Stan. Glad you were able to make it. Good to see you. Well, guys, it's 1 minute 2, so it's time to head over to Call Me Bees. Her link is pinned to the top, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Double check. So we're going to head over to Call Me Bee. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys next week. We still got a whole lot more questions that we can do.
Hey, Stan. I'll see you all over there on Bees as well.
Yeah.
And thanks, Michael Ann, for having me up.
No problem, Kenny. We wanted to make sure everybody could see you and knew you came through it okay.
Yeah, and please, everybody, please go check out that new video that I just released of the update recovery from today.
Oh, give me 1 second here. Copy. Come on. Okay, there's the link to that video, folks. I was watching it just before. I was about halfway through it just before my live. So you want to catch Kenny's video, right? The link's right there. We're going to head over to Call Me Bee. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you next week. I'm going to LARP, so there'll be more videos. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.